In number 10, they talk about the domain. What does the word domain mean? Domain. Mugu
Chinese noodle.
No. Domain. What does it mean?
The span of all the x values.
X values. Good job. They're the X values. What do you know about stuff underneath the radical? Close your eyes. Think about a square root. And what do you know about the stuff under a square root? Has to be positive or? Positive or negative. Anything you want it to be. No.
Has to be positive.
Has to be positive or?
More than 0.
Not more than 0 because that's positive.
A whole number.
Or a square. Could be a square, but those can be positive. Not what I'm looking for. Has to be positive or?
A square.
No, it's one word, 4 letters.
0.
Yes. It could be 0. The square root is 0, 0. So the best answer is it has to be non-negative. What does that mean? That means
0 or greater.
That means this graph right here, the 16 minus 4x squared has to be bigger than or equal to 0. That's what it means. The junk under the radical has to be bigger than or equal to 0. Non-negative. Does that make sense to you guys? Can't be negative. Oh, this looks familiar. All the junk's on one side. There's a 0 on the other side. There's an inequality. What should I do next?
Factor.
Good job. Yeah. You're gonna find out there are a lot of F words in this class.
What the 4?
There's 4 in there. See? I feel like I'm on a farm. A lot of animal noises. It's unbelievable. It's like you're about to start crying. Wow, okay, so now it's really hard to teach when you're trying not to laugh. If I were to factor the 4 minus the x squared, it's the difference of 2 squares. 2 plus x, 2 minus x. And if I was looking for my critical values, it's whatever makes the parentheses 0 or any of the terms 0. Nothing can make the 4 0, so I can ignore that. So my critical values are equal to -2 from the first parentheses, +2 from the second parentheses. Just like we were doing earlier. And then I make my number line. I put those numbers on there. 0 looks like it would be really easy to test. Let's test 0 here. So we put a 0 in there, gone. Put a 0 in there, gone. 2 times 2 is
4.
Positive. And if you had to guess, the other ones are going to be
Negative.
Good guessing. Good guessing. And if I was writing my answer down, instead of doing that graph thingy, I think I would be putting down that I want all the ones that are positive, which are these. Notice how there's an equal sign. That means I'm going to include them. So this one would be -2 to 2 with brackets.